Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Low on Health year-end review. This time for anime.
Now you're intentionally sounding like a
Anime
really dry
is
radio
Japanese
announcer.
animation that we enjoy. We also enjoy American animation, but it
those
doesn't
are called cartoons.
and those don't happen or that often that good. Except for Avatar, The Last Airbender,
And Voltron.
and Voltron, and Steven Universe,
Yep.
and Rick and Morty.
And Gravity Falls.
Sure. But let's talk about 2017 anime we watched.
Okay, but stop that.
Okay. We of course love Boku no Hero. It's my top of the year. It's your is that just a group of 5 or is that's ranked? They're both ranked for us.
They're ranked.
Boku no Hero we're gonna say is basically what could be this generation's new Naruto.
Yeah, I really like it.
You enjoy the hell out of the main character.
Yeah, Deku is adorable. Like, there's something he does in every single episode that I'm just like, oh, cinnamon roll.
We both have Inishi.
Inuyashiki.
Sure. I called that.
Inuyashiki.
We'll go over these individually a little bit more when we go through them, but we'll just do the ranking. Aijin is Boso number 3. I like Tante of Evil, and then Keijo.
Tanya.
Sure. And you have
Hoseki no Kuni, Inuyashiki, Aijin, Boku no Hero, and Mahotsukai no Yume.
So what we're gonna do right now is we'll just scroll down to the series until we can elaborate a little bit more because we're definitely gonna talk about our top 5.
Oh, yeah.
So the first one, these are of course a lot of them are what I watched, and I watched 24.
Yeah, you watched more anime than I did.
Last year. So active rate, and a lot of these are from the year before. So once they're done, I'll see what people's reviews are.
Yeah, we generally wait until a series is done.
So my first couple ones are usually just subpar anime series. But Aijin was recommended to us from a group of friends. And,
yeah, it was really.
It was really good. It's very dark. It's actually very dark and just kind of not depressing. I'm trying to think of the best way to.
Gritty?
Yeah, and thought-provoking, like the way they basically realize, like, oh, I can regen myself to a degree, so if they're trying to take me down, I'll cut my arm off, or I'll incapacitate myself, or
would you say it's vaguely grimdark?
Yeah, it's just really good. Like, they cannot recommend it more.
It's real good.
Keijo, which was on top of my top 5, it's basically a butt battle anime, or a boo battle anime. It's like,
boo battle.
If you know me, I've probably mentioned it to you, I've shown a lot of people trailers for it, and we heard about it and we dismissed it. We're like, whatever.
Yeah, we're like, this looks dumb.
But a lot of people were saying it's really good, so then we're like, okay, let's go ahead and see what this is about.
It's
and
surprisingly
it's a battle anime. When it comes down to it, it's a battle anime.
It's a battle anime about pretty ladies in swimsuits hitting each other with their butts and their boobs.
But it's good.
But it's good!
Orange was another depressing anime that I watched this year.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
Arslan was a big, long series.
It looked very pretty, though.
And then, of course, I watched Thunderbolt. I think I watched the OAVs, but once again, just really pretty.
I didn't see that either.
Tiny the Evil, which I just really much enjoyed because the whole premise of, like... It's just really weird.
It's really
weird.
Like,
this basically encapsulates it, where it's alternate history, little girl with magical powers, and the army fighting, but she's a spirited away not middle-aged, but like an office worker, like a middle management office worker who dies, gets spirited away into her body, and is very much just trying to work his way up through the chain of command to get into the hierarchy so he doesn't have to work.
They're not spirited away into the little girl's body. They're spirited away into another life. Like, isn't he like aware from the time that he's born? Like he
oh yeah, when she was a baby, he knew
everything. Yeah. Like, he remembered everything from his like
really
office worker life. But it's weird. It's full of tactics. That's one of the reasons you.
It's very so much. Like militaristic.
Yeah.
We had Attack on Titan.
Tactics.
Attack on Titan, which was good.
Shingeki no Kyojin season 2 was very good.
Senzoku, I really liked it. It's a nice, just heartwarming.
It was cute.
With a cool like bent on it, and it's just nice to have like an older man as like your protag or your support character who's just really it's good. And then we got into this because a lot of people kept talking to it about us, and it's just so.
It's very classic anime.
It's so on par. It's classic. A little bit too much tropish for us, but there's nothing to watch. We'll watch it, and we did.
It wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad, but it was on par.
It's just like. Yeah, this is alright. It's like that food that you eat that you'll, in response to it, you're just kind of like, yeah, this is a meal.
Frame Art Girls, which is basically kind of like, I'm trying to think, it's based off of toys or actually model figures and whatnot, and they come to life and et cetera, et cetera. I mean, this picture just encapsulates what the whole series is about.
It's cute.
It
I
is
watched
actually
the
pretty
first
cute.
episode
It's actually
of
not
it.
bad.
It's cute.
Seven Mortal Sins is your big
That's
movie fan
just-
surfy.
That's
fan service.
just like nothing but fan service.
Yes.
It's beautiful. It's like male gaze the anime.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
We have
Or I guess not necessarily male gaze the anime, but like if you like pretty ladies.
Berserk. We just continued watching it. I mean, this is the new series, which is continuing after the old anime series.
A lot
technically.
of the CGI, it's just like
Yeah, they had some issues with production.
they phoned it in.
But it seems to me
It
to be
seems
clipping
like-
along rather well. Of course, we only got maybe 6 episodes of the Berserk manga this year. This is another series which basically roughly translates to like lesbian bears.
Yeah, lesbian bear.
I heard about it. It
Attack
seemed kind of
something.
cool, like stylistic, and I just watched a couple episodes and couldn't get into it. It's too out
It's
there.
incomprehensibly strange.
Boku no Hero, like we said before, this is kind of the go-to anime. Like if anybody's watched anime, like Attack on Titan was like the big thing a while ago, then Sword Art before that. This is like the big anime to watch, and I will actually say it's more accessible than those two.
Yeah.
In which case, yeah, this is the main character here. It's just a good, solid anime.
Yeah, it's great.
Castlevania had like an OAV or had a couple episodes out this year that Netflix did. Really well done. Like it's just like
Yeah,
4
they were
episodes. It was just
beautiful.
really, really good.
The art style reminds me of like if they updated the art style of Aeon Flux to not be quite so stylistic.
Like sketchy-ish.
Yeah,
It's more
like
cleaner. This is another one which I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce, but
Kakeguri.
sure, it's just a anime gambling thing. It's very just super stylistic to me.
It's
It has
great. I
the
didn't really watch it.
prison, what was it? Prison high school?
Prison High School.
Right?
It
is
has
that
that
one thing?
type of.
I mean,
vibe?
wait, the art style and the feel and the tone is very much similar. to
The
that.
tone I would
Yes.
say is similar to Prison.
Black
High
Clover,
School.
just like Seven Deadly Sins,
It's just
it's on par.
yeah, but like there's
More originality.
it feels like Seven Deadly Sins is like yeah, this is a good meal. Black Clover's like yeah, I guess I'll eat toast. Like I don't know, it's just it's a little
It's not horrible.
it's not bad, but like it's a little bland when you've seen as many anime as we have.
And this one I liked because it was nice and concise. It's just 12 episodes. You get a backstory for one of the characters, and then everybody battles out.
The art's
Somebody's gonna
pretty.
die. The battles were pretty good. It was a good little series. Like I really wanted.
It was interesting. Like if you just want some bite-sized
not have to worry about something that's gonna run on forever.
Yeah.
That's not gonna really run in place that much at all.
Yeah.
Like it moved along at a good clip. This one is Rose's anime of the year.
Hoseki no Kuni,
Because-
Land of the Lustrous.
Because this is just very beautiful. Like it's very.
It is.
It's
CGI, but you constantly forget that.
And it's just very pretty CGI.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
But yeah, it's really, really good. If you like artistic style for anime and just things looking beautiful, this is definitely the series to go to. And the story is really good too. It's very like, what's going on? I don't know.
And even though at first glance they all look femme presenting, they're all agender.
Yeah.
They're all genderless. Even though they dress them like pretty ladies.
We had a second season of this, which we were surprised at. This is, of course, by the same character designer as Trigun, which I like.
Kekai Sensen
Yeah.
and beyond.
It was just good. It focused, kind of like what Ghost in the Shell did for one season. It focused on the support characters
Yeah, all
and
the
gave them.
support characters.
They got more of a feel this time. And I just liked it. Like we understood the world at this point and what can go on. It's just.
It was really good. For some reason, it was just boring to me. I guess because all the other anime that we watched this season were so good. Like, it just, like, pales in comparison.
We have this one, which you're a very big fan of.
Yeah, Mahotsukai no Yume, Ancient Magus's Bride. It's just, I don't know, feels whimsical.
Does it have more of like a Mushishi type of vibe?
Yeah, it does have a Mushishi type of vibe.
So it's more at the slower pace.
Not really melancholy, but like, I don't know.
Definitely slower paced, magical, whimsical. It's really it's
like
good.
it's like a warm cup of tea type anime.
And then of course what I think my anime of the year was, I totally forgot what the top of it was.
Inuyashiki.
Which once again it was cool because we had a older man being the main protagonist.
Yeah, he's the main character along with the other guy.
But because it's by the Gang's creator.
Yeah, it's by the same guy that did Gantz.
or however you want to pronounce it.
Gantz.
It's very dark. It's very dark.
It's super dark. It has the body horror that you would expect. It has
the mechanical design you would expect.
Creepiness and violence and mechanical design.
Like, it's really good. Like, if you were waiting for like a more mature anime to come out to watch, this is it. This is the one you need to see.
It's fantastic.
And once again, just like the Juno Tensen one earlier, it's 12 episodes. It's not 2 seasons. I don't think they can even do anymore.
Yeah, it's not fantastically
long. Like, the idea is you can easily just bang this out. Like, if you binge watch House of Cards or any other American lowbrow TV show, you can binge watch these.
Don't waste your time on that and watch something like this movie.
Yes, or don't watch. I mean, eventually watch the 4th season of it down the road, but watch something new. Put something new in your life. Yeah. In which case,
it didn't take that long. Watch an episode over dinner.
Yeah,
you know,
well, maybe
that's
not
what I
dinner.
Used to do.
Yeah,
maybe not Inuyashiki over dinner. Depends on how strong your stomach is.
And this is an old series which I watched a long time ago,
and I decided to watch it. Yeah, because it's got really cool ARG throughout the premise of the entire thing, and it's a little bit of a downer.
Yeah,
but it's very good. It's another like warm cup of tea type anime, but more sad and mysterious.
That dog's not real. The dog isn't real.
The dog isn't real. The dog is a virtual pet.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's the anime we watched this year. Like I said, I watched 24, which is a lot. But if you compare it to like if you watched like any other American TV shows, you probably would have watched the same. In which case, real quick, I want to mention, if you happen to look at our TV one, we forgot to mention American Gods. We really enjoyed American Gods.
American Gods.
So this isn't us automatically saying everything American or not Japanese is not great.
Yeah, no.
But we enjoyed that too. And can't really think of off the top of our head what we're looking forward to next year with anime, because it's a lot of stuff to keep track of. It's mainly just it's seeing what everybody agrees upon. Like after this year, we'll look back and see what everybody liked this year, and it pretty much will probably match ours.
Yeah, and it's really hard to tell, too, when you just have the descriptions to go on, because the description might say one thing, but then, like, the feel of the show is totally different.
But hopefully, if you're thinking about watching a new anime and you're wondering what you missed out on this year, hopefully if you go back to see what our top ones are, like Inishi, we definitely recommend to people. The Gems one, we can recommend to people. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and we'll catch you next time.